Hey y'all, Nickie Brown here. No matter where you are, what part of the world you are in, I hope that you are having a fabulous day. All right, anyway, so today's Sunday and it's wash day. So I did shampoo my hair, um, and I made the Cardi B hair mask, which really isn't the Cardi B hair mask because um, us natural girls have pretty much been using these type of recipes for years. I mean, I've been natural since 2009. I've put bananas, eggs, avocado, um, and all of those things in my hair before. Mayonnaise. I grew up putting eggs and mayonnaise in my hair, which is like a simple version of a protein treatment. Usually most people don't measure, just as kind of old school remedies that we've been doing to our hair for years. I think the most important thing is consistency. So, I had my different oils in it. I used not only the oil that Cardi B mentioned. I know I have olive oil in there, tea tree oil, rosemary, argan oil, jojoba oil. I put some extra oils in it. Um, um, it basically started out as eggs and mayonnaise, and then I just kind of added to it. So I added avocado, I added banana. I did forget the honey. I need to get some honey from the store because I am vegan, so I didn't have any honey in the house. And when I was at the store, I was like, I don't need honey. And then I forgot, oh, it's wash day Sunday, silly. You did need some honey. So anyway, I'll do that for next time when I wash my hair, shampoo my hair, and condition it and decondition it again. But basically, honey is a humectant, and it helps your hair to pull the moisture um, out of the out of the air, um, and make sure that your hair doesn't dry out as fast as it normally would. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the honey. And so like I said, it started out as eggs and mayonnaise, so it's not very, and that's just oil you see, and from the eggs that I already had. It started out in this container, and this is a mayo container, and so because I made a bigger batch, because it just started out in this container, but I made a bigger batch, so I put it in this container. It's not very green, um, so these are the avocados I use. I got those from Whole Foods. And I only used one avocado because so my intention was to buy a avocado just for the hair mask, but they didn't have the big organic ones because I prefer to use organic. So I end up getting just this bag of avocados, which you get four small ones. Let me show you. You get four small ones, and I really bought them to eat and not for my hair. I really wanted to get like one big one for my hair, and I really did not want to get. So anyway, it came with four avocados in the bag. I used one of the avocados for the hair mask, and then the other two I put in a salad, and then I still have one left over, but I would really prefer to eat it and not put it in my hair. So I'm going to see if I can find one of the big organic, and they're probably like at least 2 times the size of this, so probably it would be about that big. I'm gonna see if I can find one of those, but preferably organic. And then I'm gonna add that to the hair mask. Otherwise, I may just buy some more small ones and cut them up and put them in the freezer until I'm ready to add them to my hair mask. So speaking of freezer, that's really the purpose of me doing this video. So I made this big batch of conditioner, and a lot of times you'll see most girls, they use the whole thing, or they only use a portion of it, and you can only put it in the refrigerator for about a week before it starts to go bad. So I always put it in the freezer until I'm ready for it. I've been doing that for years. Again, this is not, Cardi B's famous, so she's making it popular, but a lot of us natural hair girls have been doing this for a long time. Even before I was natural. Again, this is something that I've been doing. I've been doing my own hair. I started doing my hair when I was 12. And, between henna, eggs, and mayonnaise, that was your conditioner. Like, I wasn't really, you know, I wasn't really buying conditioner from the store like that. It was the eggs and mayonnaise. Um, so I just wanted to let you know that that is possible. If you make a big batch, and you're not going to use it within a certain amount of days, put it in the freezer. It'll be just fine. And maybe about, say, 30 minutes to an hour before you think you might wash your hair, just take it out of the freezer and it's ready to use. So this container, it was full to the top, so now it's probably down here. So I did use a good majority of it because I was very generous in putting it in my hair, and then I set it under my hooded dryer um, for about 20 minutes, and then I did rinse it out. I did not shampoo it out. I just rinsed it really, 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 really well. Um, I usually start with like a warm water rinse, and then switch to cool, or kind of cool enough, or like a lukewarm type of rinse, where I'm still kind of or sometimes I do it kind of cold. It really all depends. Like, I'll switch to cold, I should say. Like, I'll start with maybe a lukewarm and then switch to cold, because you're supposed to really rinse conditioner out with cold water. um, and I do know that some people shampoo the hair mask out. But again, I did not do that this time. There have been times when I have done that to make sure that I didn't have any eggs or mayonnaise. But here lately, I've just started making sure that I rinse it really, 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 really well. Like, I just spend time, and typically lean over the bathtub and rinse my hair out, because you get a stronger flow of water. Um, and I do it that way so that I'm, again, getting a stronger flow of water, and that's helping to rinse my hair thoroughly. So I just wanted to share that tip with you. If you make a big batch of conditioner and you have shorter hair, or if you just don't use the entire batch of conditioner, you can freeze it, because it does not last in the refrigerator, you know, maybe 3 or 4 days, up to a week. And then, you know, you probably should get rid of it. So unless you're planning to wash your hair within, say, I'm going to say 3 or 4 days, you should probably just stick it in the freezer until you're ready for it. So if you're the type of person that washes your hair once a week, or even once every 2 weeks, or even once a month, whatever your hair regimen is, I recommend that you do that. But the thing is consistency. No matter what hair growth regimen you try, it's really about establishing a routine and being consistent. Like I said, I am going to add more avocado and make sure I add the honey to my mixture. But other than that, if you decide to make this, and you're wanting to grow your hair or just make it stronger and healthier, I wish you happy growing. All right, y'all. Love you. Later.